Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi. Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi.
Ryan Pulpi is
Fast.
Athletic.
Intelligent.
Awesome.
One of a kind.
That man is not human. There's something wrong with him.
I'm Ryan Pulpi. I do winter and spring track and football. Something that inspires me to run, I would say, like the support from my teammates and coaches. They're just always push me to be the best I can in practice and during the meets.
Ryan Pulpi has speed that affects the football team in a big way. Game planning, execution on the field. He allows you to do things to stress the defense in ways they have to pay attention to him. Whether it's getting around the perimeter, getting downfield on a pass route, teams have to be able to keep a guy over him at any time. So whether he's getting the ball or not, he creates a problem for the defense. And then with the ball in his hand, he does fast things. Good. Ryan in the classroom sat at the front row. He did things fast as well. He's just a fast kid, but he did them well. He executed his assignments as he did on the field. He was a good kid. He was a savior at times. There'd be questions, we're trying to discuss with the class, and I knew he knew the answer, and it might be a quiet day for participation amongst his peers. He'd be the type of kid to throw that hand up fast, might I say, too, and save that question to move the discussion along. No, but he got all of his work done. He was a smart student. I enjoyed having him as a student, and he really stresses the defense.
Ryan off the track is a funny guy. He's really fun to hang around. Sometimes we go driving around in his car and he's just a fun guy to be around. And he always brings a certain light to the hangouts, and he's just a great person to be around.
To me, he's always Pulpi, but I know he has a nice solid friend group. I know a few of them. I've had a few of them in class. I'm not gonna drop any names, but Evan Manfredi's a funny. He seems like a personable kid who likes to be around people, and he enjoys separating, football, track, and real fast Pulpi from life. So I think he knows how to take a step back and balance. Funny kid. I like his kind of a dry sense of humor. I like him.
Coaching Ryan is really pleasant. He's a super hard worker, and he's very self-motivated. He almost coaches himself. I think Ryan's best ability, or his strongest asset, is that he is so self-motivated. He is a really hard worker, and he has a lot of character. So whether or not anyone's looking, he's always doing the right thing.
Some ways that I would prepare for my races is, try to eat well, hydrate a lot, and just get nice and warmed up, stretched out, ready to go. Breaking my first record, I was very excited, obviously. I was very proud of the work I was putting in, finally paying off. So during the Belmont meet, I ran the 300, and to me it was just like a normal race. I won, came in first, and I was walking off, and a lot of the seniors and upperclassmen were running over, just congratulating me and saying how great of a race it was. And I didn't really understand, but because I didn't know the time to be for the record, but then I figured it out, and
Ryan is a successful runner. Physically, because his legs move really fast. I mean, I'll say that's the number one thing. But I think he also really cares about technique, his breathing, and he has a competitive edge to him that allows him to kind of push that next leg over the other and over the other. And he's motivated to be successful, and that's the big thing. He works hard, and he really stresses the defense.
My favorite ability about Ryan is his willingness to be a funny person, but when it goes to those serious moments, he's locked in. For example, when he's on the track, he's always locked in and always set and dedicated to his goal.
I would say to be a leader, and just kind of you gotta always lead by example. so you can't really ever take a rep off or like take time off. Like make sure you're showing up to every practice on time, working as hard as you can. You know, speaking up about little things that people might not think is a big deal.
Thank you, Ryan, for your time.